Welcome to Simply Simple Life. Today I'm going to be making beetroot almond cake. For that we need butter. I've taken 125 grams of butter, sugar, about 3/4 cup of sugar. This is raw sugar. You can use any sugar you want. Almonds, coarsely chopped almonds, about half a cup. Vanilla essence, and this is optional. Baking powder, baking soda, a pinch of salt, and shredded beetroot. I have a medium size beetroot shredded here, and 2 cups of flour. I'm using 1 cup of rice flour and 1 cup of all-purpose flour. You can use wheat flour if you want, and about a cup of milk. First, cream the butter and sugar together. Combine it. And then add in the milk. Give it a good mix. Add in few drops of vanilla essence. You can skip this if you do not have vanilla essence or you do not want the flavor. It is perfectly fine. You can just skip this. Give it a quick stir. I have added the baking powder, baking soda, and a pinch of salt with the flour. Just mix that in here. You can see that it is turning out to be a little thick. It is very dry now, but we want it to be in a batter kind of consistency. So we can add in more milk. If you are using eggs, you could use eggs. I do not use eggs. So to get the consistency, we can use milk. You can use buttermilk, you can use yogurt, and it will turn out perfectly fine. This may not be the conventional way of making. I keep experimenting with different items, and usually these items, buttermilk or yogurt, the unflavored variety, you can add that in and it will turn out very well. I'm adding in a little more of milk. The total amount of milk that I've added is about less than 1.5 cups. I have no idea why it required so much of milk this time, but I just go with the flow. So it required milk and I added milk, and that's it. We just combine all these together. Let the milk get mixed with the batter completely. This is the consistency we are looking for. Now add in the beetroot. Look at the color. It's such a lovely color. Finally, we can add in the chopped almonds and give it a quick mix. And that's it. We are good to go. take a baking pan. I have a ceramic pan and a glass one. I usually bake in 2 pans. I've just greased them with butter. I bake them in 2 pans for a simple reason that they are finished as soon as they are made. So I just have to make sure that I have enough for packing as snacks for my kids for the next day. So pour it in. And put it in a preheated oven. I've set my oven at 180 degrees and I'm baking it for 40 minutes. So there are my beetroot cakes getting ready in the oven. So this is after 40 minutes. The cakes are done and they have turned out very nicely. You can check whether they are done using a fork. Just stick in a fork in the center and see if it comes out clean like this. There's no batter sticking to it anywhere, so it's done. And this is how neatly it comes off of the baking pan. It comes out very well. The color is so nice and it is also quite soft to touch. It is not the sponge cake variety. It will be a little dense, but it will taste absolutely amazing. And you can see that almost half of the cake is already gone from this pan. So that's how fast it will be over. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Do give it a try. Take care. Bye bye.